Is an Ivy League undergraduate education worth all the student debt? In this video, I will discuss the actual cost of an elite undergraduate degree. Also, I'm going to say something a bit controversial. Don't throw stones at me when you see me. Hi there, I'm Avanti. I'm a mom, an investment analyst, and a CFA charter holder. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Facebook page to learn how to build wealth through investing. My previous video discussed estimating future college costs and how much you must save each month toward your child's college fund if you plan to support them. In case you missed it, you can watch the video here. In 18 years, the average cost of attendance for a four-year undergraduate program is expected to reach $473,000 at a private university versus $290,000 at a public university. Many universities offer grants and scholarships that may cover a portion of your child's education. Most elite institutions provide need-based scholarships and very few merit-based scholarships, which are highly competitive. But this video is not about scholarships. It's about paying out of pocket. Whether you should attend college is not up for debate. Education will increase your income potential, expose you to diverse views, and help you grow. This video is about helping you decide between an expensive elite school versus an affordable one for an undergraduate degree. Let's look at the case of an exceptional student who gets an admission offer from Harvard University for a four-year undergrad program with no scholarship. The annual cost of attendance is about $75,000, making the four-year cost equal to $300,000. If she can afford to attend, great. But most of us don't have $300,000 lying around, which takes us to the next best option, a student loan. There are two broad types of student loans, federal and private. Federal loans are cheaper than private loans. When I say cheaper, I mean the cost of borrowing or the interest rate is lower for federal loans. However, for federal loans, there is a borrowing limit beyond which you must rely on private loans. Based on the information on bank rate, the current interest rate is about 5% on federal loans and between 4.45 and 15.32% for private loans. I will link the information below. The interest rate depends on several factors: the current market environment, the presence of a cosigner, you or your cosigner's credit score, income, financial history, etc. Favorable factors lead to better interest rates. A typical loan term is 10 years, but you can get terms between 5 and 25 years with some lenders. If your student graduates at the age of 22, she can typically expect to pay off her loan by the age of 32 years. Let's look at her monthly payment. If the interest rate is 5%, she can expect to pay $3,182 monthly toward her loan for 120 months. In 120 months, she would have paid off the principal of $300,000 and $81,836 in interest. Increase the interest rate by 1% and her monthly payment goes up to $3,331. The total interest over 10 years is slightly less than $100,000. At a 10% interest rate, the monthly payment is a little less than $4,000 and the total interest is $175,000. You get the idea. Pause the video if you would like to see the monthly payment and total interest for all these different interest rates. After graduation, your student starts working, earning, let's say, $100,000 of taxable income a year. Not all jobs pay $100,000. Some jobs pay more and others pay less, depending on the type of company, her field of work, and the location. $100,000 taxable income falls in the 24% tax bracket, which makes her effective tax rate equal to 18%. At 18%, her after-tax income will be $82,000, making her monthly income about $6,800. Assuming a 6% student loan with a term of 10 years, her monthly payment is about $3,300. After paying that, she will have about $3,500 left. If I change the interest rate to 10%, the monthly after-tax income balance is about $2,900. Her income should increase over time, but she will continue making these payments over 10 years, at least until the balance is zero. Which means what? Before I discuss the implications of monthly student loan payments, please smash that like button and subscribe with notifications so you don't miss future videos. Support the channel by sharing this video with one person who may benefit. With interest rates rising, treasuries have become very attractive. Watch this video to learn what they are and how to make money using T-bills. Now this part is for your student. Student loan payments have practically halved your monthly after-tax income. In that income, you have to manage your rent, car expenses, utilities, phone bills, health and dental insurance payments, groceries, discretionary expenses, and the most critical part, saving and investing. Remember, these early years are crucial to build lasting wealth. You cannot procrastinate investing. Procrastination has a very heavy penalty. Watch this video to learn how starting your investment journey early gives you an edge over others. And now, if you want to buy a house, you don't have the money set aside for a down payment. Or if you're planning to have a child, you cannot afford it until the student loan has been paid off. Quality childcare, at least in the initial years, runs at about $2,000 a month depending on the area you live. If you want to return to school to increase your earning potential like law school or medical school or a master's or PhD program in your field, suddenly these possibilities seem bleak. You may be able to defer monthly loan payments, but the problem doesn't go away. Interest keeps accruing. The path of entrepreneurship may seem risky even if you have a brilliant idea because you have a debt burden hanging over your head. Interest is the most conspicuous cost of your loan. However, the real cost of a student loan is everything I just mentioned. Let me know in the comments if you want access to my file. I can share it through Google Drive. That brings me to a debatable topic. Should you attend an Ivy League university or any elite private university? Fair disclaimer, I didn't attend an expensive university. My 4-year undergrad education must have cost about $16,000, not dollars, rupees, which was less than $400. This was in India. Then I got a master's degree in electrical engineering from Maryland, which was 50% funded through a research assistantship, and an MBA at Boston University, 95% funded through scholarships. So I did not graduate with a load of debt, and that made my life very easy. I'm risk averse and not comfortable with a high debt burden. Would I have chosen to attend an elite university? Of course, if it weren't so freaking expensive. But these schools have their benefits. In addition to academic opportunities and world-class research facilities, Ivy League colleges open doors for you. Because these schools are highly selective in their admissions process, if you tell someone you graduated from there, people automatically believe you're intelligent and hardworking. The school has already vetted you. An employer may not need to vet you unless you are a horrible person who steals candy from babies and managed to fail the company's personality test or something. Another advantage is the network. These colleges have strong alum networks that offer valuable career opportunities. But ultimately, you have to evaluate the benefits against costs. Is it worth incurring that level of debt for an undergraduate program? Graduate programs, at least on the STEM side, offer funding through graduate, research, or teaching assistantships. Opportunities vary by program, so those schools may be worth your while for professional or graduate level programs. Plus, advanced degrees from elite schools may offer a much greater earning potential than undergrad degrees. In those cases, benefits may outweigh costs, even if you have to borrow. Another area of contention is deciding on a program. This is strictly my opinion, but I think you should not follow your passion. Passion is overrated. Find something you are good at and that you enjoy, and make sure it has the potential to generate good income before you decide to spend 4 years studying it, especially if you will either spend money out of pocket or take on debt. Some degrees and programs have higher earning potential than others, so evaluate your return on investment. Many people, including me, got a degree in one field and transitioned to an entirely different area of work. Many kids change their minds midway through their undergrad program and switch to another program. They are not to blame. When you are young, you should have the opportunity to change your mind. It's hard to grab that opportunity when you are already invested in a program. Ultimately, the decision to take out a large loan to attend a private university is a personal one that requires careful consideration of your individual and family circumstances and goals. It is essential to weigh the potential benefits and risks of taking on this level of debt, and even more important, to be prepared to manage your student debt responsibly if you pursue this path. I talked about goal setting in this financial planning video. Education is a means to an end and not an end in itself. If you are not able to attend your dream university, it is not the end of the world. People from unknown schools have made a mark for themselves and are doing phenomenal things for their community and country. Don't think of an undergrad school as a badge of honor that you must earn. I didn't go to an elite university, but my husband did. But guess who he has to listen to at the end of the day? Just kidding. While you wait for the next video to load, please like this video and share it with one other person who you want to help. I want more and more people to start saving and investing in their family's future. As always, don't forget to be happy, to be kind, and to be your best self. Bye.